The last 4 years have been an unforgettable journey for the class of 2017.
We've had many great achievements as a class.
10 theater productions, 21 conference championships, 82% have taken an AP exam.
12 successful concerts, 49% class participation in National Honor Society, and 5 gold medalists at choir state.
Several artwork publications, state qualifiers men, and 52% participation as lift leaders.
Through hard work, dedication, and perseverance, we have accomplished much of what we set out to do. As a class, we have many great achievements to look back and reminisce about.
On behalf of the class of 2017, we want to thank all of our parents and families for all they've done to encourage and support us through our time at Lake Country Lutheran. From driving us around as underclassmen, to helping with team dinners, to coming to all of our sporting events, and to coming to every showing of every play that we've been a part of. We are truly thankful.
In addition to our families, we also want to thank our teachers for preparing us to be successful. Through AP exam reviewing, extra dress rehearsals, and early morning meetings, or fine-tuning the game plan for conference. We could not appreciate it more.
All of our accomplishments as the class of 2017 were made possible through the instruction and guidance of our coaches, directors, and most importantly, our teachers.
The relationships we have built with our teachers have not only allowed us to excel in our endeavors, but grow in our character and in our faith.
Each teacher makes an effort to incorporate faith, devotion, and prayer into each and every one of their lessons, which helps us really stay connected to God.
Our teachers are always more than willing to come in before class or stay after. Whether it be schoolwork, some situation at home, or if we just need someone to chat about life with, they're always there for us when we need it the most.
They always challenge us to do our very best and constantly remind us that grand opportunities lie ahead, even though sometimes the path to success is filled with adversity. Whenever adversity does arise, however, they are always available and willing to help.
We really appreciate the relationships formed with the teachers. We're comfortable enough to call them or text them when need be.
The teachers at LCL have become our friends over the past 4 years. They know when we're having a bad day, and more often than not, they know how to put a smile back on our face. This student-to-teacher relationship is unlike any other school.
Coming in as freshmen, we fell into the LCL way of calling our teachers by their last names, and even created new nicknames for many of the teachers.
Tea time.
Hetty.
D-Bar.
Oldie, Papa Daddy-O, Mr. O.
Because of the tight-knit atmosphere we experience every day at our school, we have learned to emulate these personal relationships with our friends and peers.
The relationships we have built and the friendships we have made at Lake Country Lutheran will last a lifetime. We are able to encourage each other and build one another up due to our common Christian faith.
The small class size has allowed us to meet and work together with most of our grade over the last 4 years, making us a very close group of students.
We've had so many laughs and memories.
We survived the flood during our freshman year, we've competed in 4 class days, and we had fun on our junior retreat.
We took choir trips, qualified for state robotics, and won state championships.
Our classmates are the ones who motivate us to use the gifts God has given us in the classroom and in extracurriculars, which is where all of our high school memories are created.
Lake Country Lutheran has provided us with unique opportunities of extracurriculars and service, which have allowed us to grow in our relationships and friendships.
A recurring theme of our 4 years at LCL is the learning, service, and fellowship of lift groups.
Our lift groups have been all over the Greater Milwaukee area to places such as homeless shelters, rescue missions, and soup kitchens. Those are just a few of the places we've had the opportunity to serve and make a difference at, sharing Jesus and shaping lives.
Our student-led Bible groups are made up of all different grade levels, which helps strengthen the relationship between classes.
This is a great example of an opportunity or activity LCL has offered us in order to strengthen our bonds with each other. We are able to use activities like this to get to know more students, like transfers or freshmen.
I remember sitting in a giant circle of chairs on our first day of freshman year in the gym, playing those icebreaker activities to try and get to know each other better. It's crazy to go back and think of that moment and how much we've changed since then, whether it be our looks, who we are friends with, and what sports we played.
The ways in which we have changed have shown that the activities we have participated in at LCL not only teach us about who we are, but where we need to be in God's plans.
Accepting the challenges we have faced has placed us where God wants us to be next year when we go off to college.
Lake Country has provided us with such a positive environment for us to face our struggles in, persevere through them, and find success in an opportunity elsewhere.
The relationships we have formed, the activities we do, and the accomplishments we have achieved could not have been possible without the faith-based environment this school provides.
In all we do, we are reminded that we are working for the Lord.
As a class, we've experienced countless chapels and taken away many great lessons. We've learned to apply these lessons to our daily lives.
Now we can take everything we have learned over the past 4 years and go off on our own separate paths. Whether workforce, college, military, or otherwise, we're going to have situations that challenge our faith.
The values LCL have instilled in us have taught us how to thrive in these circumstances. We've been taught not only how to endure them, but also how to share God with everyone we meet along the way.
Lake Country Lutheran Class of 2017, today we are at the face of opportunity.
We have been preparing for this day by developing our leadership skills, our knowledge, and our relationships, all to be ready for what lies ahead.
Remember the excitement you had walking into school on your first day of freshman year. All the new people and extracurriculars. Now we get to experience this excitement again. A world of new opportunity as we enter the next part of our lives.
As representatives, we want to encourage you, the class of 2017, to take advantage of what lies ahead because we are prepared.
We are meeting opportunity as we walk across the stage and receive our long-awaited diplomas. These are our success stories.
We wish you all the best of luck next year.
Congratulations.